guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and to today's video. So today I'm doing something I haven't done in quite a while. I'm doing an unboxing. Okay, so my parcel has arrived. It arrived a few days ago and I've just been hanging on to be able to do this video for you. It is from QVC and it's a Today Special Value and it's the Doll 10 TSV and it's a makeup set. So I'm just going to open it. So I haven't opened it at all, so there we go. I absolutely love Doll 10. I don't know if any of you have used it before, but the coverage and everything is amazing and they bring out things really quickly. Okay, so this, let me just see if I can hold that up for you. That's what it looks like. And let me get my little leaflet that tells us all about it. So it's a 6-piece perfecting collection and this is everything, okay, that is in the box. So this is the Doll 10 and it's a foundation. I've ordered it in light medium and it says foundation meets skincare. Doll Skin Anti-Stress Skin Perfector is a full coverage skin treatment. It works to strengthen the skin's defense. These soothing ingredients combat the effects of the environment and stress while leaving your skin balanced and flawless. And in here is turmeric extract, cucumber extract, licorice root extract, aloe vera extract, green tea extract, chamomile extract, magnesium, vitamin C, dermal defense and lavender flower extract. Okay, directions for use. Calm skin is just 1 pump away. Dispense 1 pump and blend into the skin using brush or fingertips. Build as needed for a fuller coverage. Take a deep breath and remember, you got it, doll. So how much is in here? We have got 30 mils in here. So this brush is the foundation brush. It's really nice and sort of dense, but I don't know, I like it so much I don't know that I necessarily would use it for my foundation, although you obviously that's what it's for, but I do like to use my fingers as well. You know, I get like quite a nice coverage I think when I use my fingers, but I need to have cleansed my face. The only thing I haven't done is popped a primer on, so I'm going to pop my primer on now, and the primer I'm using today is from The Ordinary. This feels lovely, this primer. I have got a mirror here to just sort of double check, because I'm like obviously using you guys. I'm looking into your eyes and putting on my makeup. So just pop this primer on. There we go. Just let that absorb a little bit. Right. Okay, then what it said was 1 pump away from having a beautiful skin. So what I liked about this when I actually saw it on QVC, I like the fact that the foundation is in like a little pump dispenser, because you haven't got to put your fingers into it or it's not going to get really mucky. I'll probably have to pump it a couple of times when I, so let's have a go. Okay. So I went for light medium. That is the colour that I've gone for. I am going to just hold my mirror up so that I can pop this on properly. I don't know how much of it I'm going to be using, but I think it is a good coverage. I mean, I have got other stuff from Doll 10 and I really like it. Really like it. I think Doll 10 and Tarte are actually sort of 2 of my favourites. And I don't like a real heavy makeup look either. So I wouldn't want anything that's really full coverage, you know, really on there. Unless I was going out. If I was going out for an evening, obviously I would sort of like put a little bit more on just to make it look a little bit more polished. But on a day-to-day basis, I actually think literally this one coat of this is going to be enough for me. But I can see that already it is a really nice foundation. It feels lovely. And if you really did want that really polished look, then just a little bit more on, but I think that's quite nice. So that's the foundation. It's going to be quite a simple look, just literally an everyday look, the look that I tend to go for. I really don't like sort of putting on heavy makeup during the day, if at all during the day, but you know. This is a concealer, and it has this little, there you go, can you see? Like the little metal sort of foot, so you would squeeze it out. Okay, so squeeze a little bit out like that. Okay, oops, and I'm just going to pop it where I would put concealer. So I'm just going to pop some there, some there, probably put on too much. Go into the eye a little bit, take a bit off of there, and then I would put some down there, and I'd put some there. Got an age spot there, so right, okay, let's just get blending with this, because on the telly when they were demonstrating it, they use this as the application, but because it's so nice and cool, I suppose, you know, it's nice and cooling on the skin. But I will probably, having been using this now just literally for these few seconds, I think I'd go back to either using a brush or my fingers, but it might be because I put a fair bit on, maybe. Right, I'm going to go and use my fingers. I think I'll get a much better working in. It really is a full coverage concealer, because you can see where I had that age spot. And obviously if you need more coverage, then you just apply more, but I wouldn't put too much in one go. I think I've probably, my first time using it, I've probably put on perhaps a little bit too much at once. But I might have ended up using as much, but just been applying it gradually, whereas I've had to just sort of work it straight away. But I'm liking it, it's nice. And I think I've actually got, gosh, it's so bright over there. I think I've got some really good coverage with that. Okay, so the next step is going to be the mascara. So this is pretty much a basic kit. You've got your foundation, you've got your concealer, you've got your mascara, you've got a blusher, and you've got a lipstick. The only thing I would do on top of this is probably, well, I would do my eyebrows, and then possibly a little bit of highlighter, I'm not sure. But this is the mascara. There you go, so that's the mascara. Let's have a look at the brush, because I can't remember what the brush was like. Okay. It's quite a... It's one of those sort of rubberized ones. It's quite thick, so I'm going to have to use my mirror for this. If I was going out in the evening, I'd use my eyelash curlers, but I don't see the need to use them right now. Really nice though. I don't have the longest of lashes anyway. I used to years ago. But as I've got older, they've become sort of less, you know. It's one of those that is very buildable. So that's the difference of one coat and two coats. So you can definitely build this up if you want, you know, more of a lash look. More of a glam look for the evening. Look for the evening. Did you know, guys, that, you know, lots of us sort of look up like that to do our top lashes, don't we? And then, of course, the mascara can go all over, sort of like your eyelid. But I learnt this a long time ago from a beauty artist somewhere. I can't remember where, but if you look down, then you can like really get to your you can really get to your lashes without it all going on to the eyelid. But when you do your bottom lashes, you look up. So I'm going to go over the third coat and see what difference. That's what two coats is looking like. It's not a gloopy type of mascara. It does look as though there's quite a lot on the brush, but it isn't. It's almost like a sort of a dry consistency almost. Okay, so you've got two coats, three coats. Three coats, I think, is a really nice look. Finish this eye. Yeah, so that's three coats. I'm just going to do my bottom lashes now. And on the bottom, I only ever put one coat. I sort of do it across the bottom of the lashes, and then I just sort of give them a really gentle brush down. I won't go over the top of the bottom lashes, otherwise I end up looking like Twiggy from the 60s. Not that there's anything wrong with looking like Twiggy. It's just not the look I'm going for these days. Of course, years ago it was. So that's mascara. Really nice, isn't it? Before I do anything else on that, I'm just going to do my brows, okay? This is my favourite one at the moment. This is actually by NYX. It's, yeah, really nice one. It's in the colour Blonde. It's one of those, I mean, it does look like really sort of blonde on the brush, but it's one of those that actually does help to tint your eyebrows as well. So I always tend, first of all, I tend to just go backwards, just so that I get the underside of my brows, because my brows have been plucked, shaved, everything within an inch of their life through my lifetime. And then I just go over this way. goes over the top of the brow, and then I just like to give it a little, just a little comb up so that they look as though I've got, you know, a little bit more brow than I actually have. Do you see what I mean? I look like I've got more brow this side than this side. So I'm just going to do exactly the same on this eye. So just go in the opposite direction to the hair growth, and in again, and then I just go in the direction of the hairs, and then just give them a brush up to give that illusion of having more eyebrows. I think this is actually my all-time favourite eyebrow product. I used to buy the one from Benefit, which is very much like this. I can't remember what it's called. What is it called? I can't remember. But that one was a lot more expensive. Probably, I don't even know if it was about £20, but it was quite expensive, and I used that for years and years, and I really do like it. But this one was a lot less. I don't know, maybe between £6 and £8, but can't really remember, but really, really good. Okay, so then the next thing is this, and this is the Dream Whip Multitasking Blush and Highlight Souffle. Okay, in the shade You're Making Me Blush. So let's open this. That's nice. It's got like a little mirror in there and everything. There you go. I don't want to blind you with that, with the camera, but that's the colour. How lovely. I'm just going to go in with my fingers and use this. But I have the mirror in case I overdo it. That's what it's like on my finger. So I'm just going to... Oh, okay. Work it a bit, because I think I might have applied a little bit too much, but it is very pretty. Okay, let me get my big mirror. That is actually very pretty. Very natural looking. Do you know what I mean? It gives you like a, it does just look like you're flushed. That's lovely. Oh, it's so soft. Okay, so I was going to pop a bit on. Do you know what? I'm going to pop a bit of this on my eyelids. I wasn't going to do that, was I? I was going to have it more as a, just like a, you know, like this look. But I think now, having tried this, I think this would look fabulous. Just a tiny bit on your eyelids. So I'm going to put a little bit on that finger, and I'm just going to dab. I'm not going to like rub or anything, but I'm just going to dab a little bit, and it just makes the blue in your eyes pop. Just that little bit. Let's do this one. I really like this a lot. It's lovely, and it still looks quite natural. Don't you think that still looks quite natural? I really like it. I bet you could put this on your lips. I have got a lipstick, but I'm going to just try it. Just try it on my lips. Yeah, you could. You could, in fact. It's quite subtle, but I put the tiniest amount on just to see. So I think you could probably build it a little bit and then put a gloss on the top, and that'd be really pretty. But I really like, I mean, I'm not going to put a highlighter on or anything now. I just think that's lovely. Okay, now let's have a look at the lippy, shall we? Okay, so the lipstick is called Throwing Kisses. And that's what the packaging looks like. Let's have a look at the bullet. And that is what the bullet is looks like. So I'll just do a little swatch on the side of my hand. It's still very much a nude colour, which is what I like, but it looks as though it's got a little bit more depth to it. It's not as pale nude, because I've actually got naturally quite dark lips, and if I put anything that's too light on, it just makes me look really washed out. It doesn't do anything for me. So I need something with a bit of warmth in the colour, more on sort of like the pinky nudes. Okay, so I'm just going to hold my mirror up and put my lipstick on. It is super soft and creamy. Oh, lovely. I love that colour. Oh my word, look. Isn't it beautiful, the colour? It's lovely. So then guys, that's me made it up. So I've used all 6 items now in the set. Let me give an honest review. I'm going to look in the mirror because I can't see myself properly in the viewfinder of my camera. I think it's a very fresh-faced look. This look isn't too much for the daytime. It's quite a natural look. I would even wear this kind of look in the evening. I mean, I could maybe just do a little bit of contouring, maybe a little bit of highlighter, possibly, you know, vamp up the eyes a little bit and pop a kohl pencil under the waterline here. I tend to do that a lot if I'm going out in the evening, but other than that, I think I could pretty much stick to this. I mean, just that in your makeup bag is amazing. 6 items in your makeup bag. I haven't even used the brush, have I? That brush is just amazing. But I mean, maybe I could use this brush just to set it. Should I pop a little bit of setting powder on? I'll do that. So this setting powder is from Avon and it's by Mark. I really like this. Don't use setting powders an awful lot, but I feel, because I want to give this... My dog's crying. Elsie, just wait. I've got the door closed, now the dog's outside moaning. Because I want to give this, you know, see how it goes. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of this on, and I'm only going to put it on the areas where I would maybe perspire a bit initially, and now I'll just sort of take it around here and round here. But I want to keep that nice glow and that nice dewy look. Brush is amazing, by the way, and that's it. So that's all 6 items, and now I've got to tell you how much it was, etc. Okay, so I've got my receipt here. Okay, so I paid a total of £39.99 for this set, which I think is absolutely flipping incredible. You've got yourself a foundation, a lovely foundation, a concealer, a really nice mascara, this beautiful blush. I think this is my favourite thing of all, and the lipstick is just beautiful and it feels lovely as well. Yeah, £39.99. I just think that's amazing. A really, really good price, because it is a premium makeup range as well. We don't get it in this country. It's from the States. So yeah, really lucky to get this on QVC in the UK, and I absolutely love it. I don't know if it is available, but I will pop everything in the description below in that little description box. I will put the item number in there because I don't know if it is still sold as a kit. If it is, it wouldn't be £39.99 because obviously I got it as a Today Special Value, which is obviously a special price. But I think it would still be well worth getting, because individually they would all cost so much more. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed this look. I mean, it was so easy to do. It wouldn't take many minutes at all. Obviously it took me a bit longer because I was showing you guys how I put this makeup on, but I really like it. So this Doll 10 set is getting a thumbs up from me. I love it. I don't even feel like I've got any makeup on whatsoever. Yeah, brilliant. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, my lovelies. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Press subscribe. I'd love you to be part of my little YouTube following, be part of my little group, and we all chit chat together. And don't forget to press that notification bell for more of my videos. In the meantime, my lovelies, will you please take care of yourselves, stay in. If you have to go out, then don't forget that 2 meters apart rule. Look after yourselves. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, my lovelies, bye for now. Bye.